Greek marketing slash showcasing. Put out what you want to attract, okay? For example, if all you do is put parties on like your marketing material, a majority of what you will attract are just people who just want to party, who honestly probably don't care too much beyond that. If you put lots of grades or, scholarship or like grade reports, like 4.0 presidents, dean's list, all that, right? You will attract more scholars because, like, they want to get their grades up too, Not all the time, though, but majority of the time. If you say it's not 4 years, it's for life, then you will get definitely more devoted people to your organization or attract more. For me, I would say, and also because like you're not just showing this to like, potential members, you're showing this to everyone. You're building a culture, an environment, right? Building, kind of branding, low key. But yeah, for me, I would say just put a balance and show every facet or part of your organization so people know what it looks like all around, for your marketing material, and also so you can put your best foot forward, right? More like be more holistic, okay, of like what your organization is so people can see all of it. Also, it's a psychology thing too. Also, talk to the types of people you want to attract and why they made the choices they did. Like, I don't know, talk to like the presidents for EPIs or like the most devoted members of like, other organizations. And it really starts to paint like a picture for you, It's pretty interesting. It's like, oh, okay, so that's what got him into his organization or her into her organization. You know what I'm saying? And why they made the choices they did. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street. I know it's super corny, but hey, this went triple platinum in like, amongst fraternities, you know what I'm saying? Where like, he's talking about like, selling him the pencil, right? But like, you don't know what they want unless, of course, you talk to them or ask them, what do you want? What do you look for, when you buy a pencil or this? Or like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? It's honestly that simple. Just get to know the person sometimes. But yeah, remember, chapter can be ran like a business, but remember, it's a brotherhood or sisterhood at the end of the day. If you lose that love, then you lose the magic and everything falls apart really fast. And also know that, hey, social media is something and that marketing helps. But at the end of the day, people who want to feel connection to the brothers or sisters of that organization and meet them in person at an informational. That's a big thing, going to the informational. Right? That's when you need to lock in, Because I know some people do, well, a lot of us in MGC do 2 events and 1 informational, or like 1 event or 1 informational, or honestly, however you see fit, right, for them to get a bit in your organization. Because like, hey, it could be anything. Do what's best for you, all right? And let's see here. And let's see here, of the day, people want to feel, because like, hey, at the end of the day, people want to feel a connection to the brothers or sisters at that org and meet them in person at an informational, Also, another thing is when you are, I guess, marketing or showcase, this kind of continues through Rush all the way until they cross, right? Because you got to remember this is, or, intake process, you got to remember this is their introduction to your organization. This is big, okay? So when they are going through your process, rushing everything, lock in, put out your best foot forward to these new people, you know what I'm saying? What is the history and what's important to y'all? Show them all this, tell them all this. And again, remember, what are you telling them? Is it 4 years or is it for life, okay? Make sure they know this from the marketing, not just rush in through the process. But yeah, that's it. Take it easy, guys.